Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greener. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of...
I thought I could trust Juice. But I don't know that he's part of the plot. I heard the words out in the desert. We sprang to him last night and the bastard whispered back. I did it. They're all a league against me. All of them. Huh? But they won't get me if I get them first.
Who you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Low guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Even would be good for both better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Так, надо от всего дерьма избавиться.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. 1 Atreydesa's house trooper rucksack, serviceable, Omar will keep. 1 Telexu-made satchel with several vials, opened the vial but it was empty, smelled bad, junked. 3 Thumpers, fared to poor condition, selling windsack.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor.
Бля, а я начал строить его здесь, да? Телефон.
reveal you. Down here.
Это было.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Поехали.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ёб твою мать. Я уже все подоставал.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger? Indeed. I hope you have more brains than the last courier I hired. Idiot tried to cross the desert on foot, without a sand bike. You keep coming.
Где это было, блядь, может быть.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price. I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static. Nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? All right, suit yourself.
Back again, like the sun.
Так. Ночного. Чего он так похуячился? Будешь, что ли? Блин, этот домик построил. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Так. Что мне надо было? Мне надо было собрать это хранение. Двигатель. Гусеницы. Ой, блядь, разрывается, я забыл, что я это у меня. Ну, блин, у него что, уже один есть, что ли? А, раньше. У меня уже один был, походу. Да, вот телефон что-то. Где это дело, блядь? А чё я не могу продать чертёж, блядь? У меня уже такой есть. Что тут надо? А, оживленными, кстати. Где он, блядь? Ну, еще у меня заблокировано. А, вот еще. Ах, ой, это.
Так что человек такой тебя, поверь. Ну, состави, пожалуйста. 53. Это провал? А 3. Одну очко урода, теперь у всех 4. Всех по 4.
Бля, у меня что ли, ваш, что ли? Да. Я думал, он у меня, блядь, еще сломался, оказывается, она его скопировала, блядь. Я второй построил. Ладно, будет два. Ой. Тихо, блядь. Бля, я эту гору завес. Вообще как-то подлагивает машину. В одном и том же месте. Ой, здесь. Выживание. Сорок 8:36. Покруче будет. Бля, ну 2. Это вот. Примерно 2. Бля, это... Да. Да. Стоп, а где-то что мне нужно такое, я постоянно путаюсь. Ну, что-то я знаю, да? А, да. Блять. Как же самое поставил. А, ну не то же самое. Короче. А, игра это. Так, ну нам ехать-то надо. Че, мне от них от всех надо отказаться, что ли? От всех баз? Вначале надо создать. Ну, не совсем только начал, вот уже дошел до следующего региона. Ну, в общем, да, только начал недавно.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, Off-Worlder, but whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go, and quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again. Continue to follow your path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, Off-Worlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
Так, надо построить базу. Я был временный. Что-то за руины.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Guild Harvester Mithra. Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke, and they're not responding to comms. Carry-on hit! Connector cable snapping! We're going down!
Так, надо, блядь, расщеплять минералы. Ой, блядь, надо такого ждет. Возьмите. Где-то хрена было. Блять, как обычно, когда надо, хер не пройти. Когда не надо, блин, на каждом углу.
Who goes there? Eyes on hostile. Target back.
Это типа. Падлы. А, блин, у меня же был репликатор. Так, вот что-то вот туплю. Ну ладно. Ой, блин, у меня батарейка садится в телефоне, надо на зарядку поставить. Блин, гранита тут мало надо, блин. Какая-то гранита. Ой. Опля. Готов.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shield on.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Штаны. А, где сравнение? А. Мгм.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
О, буря. Или соединение тут. Ща я минуту вернусь, пока буря тут. Все, буря закончилась.
Hey, my friend, it's your lucky day, because it is I, Shabazi Hun, majority stakeholder and sole proprietor of Shabazi's heritage imports. Because it is I, Shabazi Hun, and not a savage murderer. Come, my friend, you must have heard of us. Shabazi is known far and wide. Then it is a doubly lucky day. Come, come, come! I invite you to peruse my wares. But act fast. Shabazi has a major vendor in Arrakisa that is offered to buy the whole lot. But since we are friends, I will allow you to choose the best for yourself at a good price. Right now, my friend, Shabazi is biding his time, hiding in the shadows, building his new inventory. Because one day, his time will come. One day, Shahbazi's heritage imports will rise from the ashes to challenge the corporate masters at Choam once again. Oh, I ran out of fuel cells, and I'm late for a delivery to the anvil. Thank you, Sarah, but I have some on the way. However, I would be greatly obliged if you could fulfill this delivery to the anvil. 1,000 blessings upon your house. When I am redeemed, I will remember all the little people who helped along the way. What is it, my friend? My friend, it is a tale of triumph and woe, of David and Goliath. Would you believe that I, Shahbazi Hun, was once a captain of industry, a master of worlds? A master of worlds, my friend. Maybe one day, a master of the universe. If not for those Pustnish at Choam. They were afraid of Shahbazi. Heritage Imports was on track to be the leading general goods importer in over 13 systems. You are fanning with Shahbazi, but Choam was not. They flexed their muscles so that none of my suppliers would sell to me. I was ruined. And I will rise like a retail phoenix and reclaim my previous glory.
Так, что у тебя есть? Хорошая бомбочка. Что там еще было? Эх. Бля.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am indeed mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Someone new. Are you, by chance, looking for banter or legal advice? You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I, myself, am from the minor house of Ikeni. We are a Tseda House minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsedan royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsedan name. In a chaotic universe of so many winding pathways, focus is truly a blessing. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me? The Anvil is a unique melting pot where enemies gather together. Certain inquiries I'm looking into on behalf of my house keep me here. And what a fine place to offer legal advice, where even the most aggrieved parties not only share the same room, but must remain civil. In particular, there are a pair of Atreides and Harkonnen officers who daily argue with each other over the finer points of Canley law. Many see Tseda as the least conventional of the great houses. Some call us enigmatic. We were the staunchest supporters of the Butlerian Jihad. The unenlightened say we arose from a fanatical theocratic regime. But these are the words of the feckless when they see true commitment. In truth, we rose in power too quickly, occasioning the other houses to form weedy gardens of envy in their minds and hearts. Several houses formed an anti-Tsedan league, disseminating malicious propaganda which haunts our image to this very day. But we march on. House Tseda is the forerunner in legal consultation in the Empire, from Landsrad ordeals to spacing regulations. Our unparalleled mastery of law is sought out for criminal proceedings, Canley disputes, and Butlerian infractions.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me. Friendly banter ain't worth the spit it costs in the gap. Get tough or get dead. Sooner you learn that, the later you'll croak. And I was hoping to retire 10 years ago. Name's Tig. I run this hellhole. Any other burning questions? Used to run spies for the Arks. Got tired of them. Got tired of taking orders. Sandflies wanted me, but I can't stomach their mewling politics. Then you know they're good for nothing. Most of them leastways. Huh. Wonder if Trotsky's still kicking it up. She owes me a tooth. Don't ask. You think an old-timer like me can't tap a keg? I do just fine. Don't give a spit about accumulating salaries. Just want my own place, to be left alone. Yet you desert fleas keep occasioning me to scratch. That's a mighty pretty way to say criminals. In here, they're meek as mice. I got the only spy spear in the gap. So behooves them to behave. Sure, some of them get to leave. Of course you do. I call it the anvil, because of the hammer. Only joke I ever made. If it's perishable, I don't stock it. That's all. Yet, you got more questions. It was always nice and quiet around here. Back when the Fremen were at Mirzabah. Nobody dared come near. But then the Sardaukar ruined everything. The pogrom that gutted the Fremen like animals. After that, the bandits all came crawling out of their holes. Now look at this place. It's packed. Can't well leave these cutthroats to starve, can I? They're regulars. Besides, who'd be fool enough to take over this den of thieves from me? Spread slander like that and you best make peace with your tongue. Guess that's not illegal. The Vermilius Gap? I ain't no mentat, but this desert and I are on intimate terms. Oh, that's because of the iron. Used to be a big industry here for it. You can still see some of the old rigs. Long, long ago, before the spice craze. You take me for a tour guide. See that big rock shaped like a hammer? That's Mirzabah. Great view. Start there. See what you can figure out. Used to be the Fremen owned this patch of sand, till the Emperor had them all killed. That's when the blasted Kirobs slinked in. Most of them, sure. They'd rather die young, knife in hand. Older I get, the more sense I see in that. All of them, though? No. They're a tenacious lot. Scavengers turned bandits. Got to figure in slitting throats was the more reliable work. They rove in small nomadic bands. Well, they're rat bastards, but they're paying customers. We have a deal. They operate in the area, but cause no trouble here. Don't want to talk about it. Best quiet that question, lest you like a sucking chest wound. Now, there's them two staring daggers at each other yonder. Spycraft recruiters for the Atreydes and Harkonnen. Passive aggression makes me nethers itch. I appreciate the sycophancy. Still alive?
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder? Pardon me, living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrecht Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen. We Harkonnen believe in power and hierarchy. The strong prevail and free the weak from agency, delivering them to glorious submission. Which are you? Arrogance. I like that. It is the precursor to success. Or spectacular ruin. You should fit in just fine. Regardless, you seem shrewder than my Atreides counterpart over there. Look at that poor lumpling, waiting for a pat on the head from his masters. I'd call him a typical Atreides hypocrite. But dear Anton lacks the depth for hypocrisy. He truly believes the fairy tales his house spoon-feeds him. As I said, I am Levenbrecht Maxim Kazmir, an intelligence officer of the Great House Harkonnen. And I'll tell you a secret. I do not belong here. Success breeds envy. My wild success breeds wildly envious peers. Their petty schemes have temporarily lowered me into this grubby purgatory. This is temporary. It's good for me. While they grow lazy above, I hone my craft below, collecting diamonds in the rough among this criminal scum. They say it was my excesses that brought me low. Lies. My hungers make me great. An army marches on its stomach. Great men march on their vices. Do I detect a haughty tone? If you are indeed high-born, why hasn't your blood and breeding protected you from the shabby state I find you in? Have I sated your curiosity in me? That's the trick. I'm never not scheming. But you refer to leisure. I enjoy the occasional Communanet broadcast, particularly the mantra. A glorious combination of survival and spectacle. This year's competition is fierce. My wagers are already placed. I may have some inside knowledge. But enough about me. Let us talk of opportunities and success. Success is by far my favorite drug, sweeter than even Zamuta. Brazen and eager, I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder. My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success. Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations. I am of House Atreides. There is no call. I do not answer. There is no faith that I betray. My roots stretch back to the ancient mythologies of Earth. Aye, ancient stories go down sweeter than the bitter present. Look over at my counterpart, Maxim, that vulgar, avaricious addict. Squatting like a scheming toad, I aspire to be everything that he is not. Any other questions? Very little of my time is free. I devote myself towards ending the war of assassins, at least. Though I sometimes listen to Communinet broadcasts. The Atreydeses broadcasts. After everything I've seen on Arrakis, the serials ring naive to me. But the poetry still strums something in my soul.
Duke Leto is the paragon example of all we stand for. Strength with wisdom, justice with generosity, steel with compassion. Everything Arrakis needs. Ours is a noble house, not only in blood, but in loyalty and honor. We've defended these values all the way back to ancient Greece on Old Terra. Then perhaps you are just the sort we're looking for. We endure as the antithesis of everything House Harkonnen stands for. The Harkonnens have no honor, no values, no redeeming qualities. Their recruiter over there is a vile runoff of every one of their anti-virtues. These Samuda-addicted freaks will lie to you, exploit you, and throw your used husk aside when they're done. You have my word.
That we are. If you're interested, I'm just the man to talk to. My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here. Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him, or information on what became of him.
Блин, народ, я извиняюсь, мне надо прерваться, у меня ребенок проснулся. Так что продолжим в следующий раз попозже. Пока всем удачи и увидимся.